guys, Joe Blue here. I'm just going to record this one as quickly as possible. This guy Gen Snake, this guy's I am subscribed to him. I subscribed to him a long time ago. There's a guy who normally plays Metal Gear Online. Used to play it on the PS3. One of the people still playing it, and I think he plays the PC version these days. I used to think that the guy was just a gamer, but he's uploaded some Tarkov highlights, and yeah, I'm looking through it, and I'm thinking it's pretty sus, man. But I'm pretty sure this guy's absolutely cheating, so I'm gonna have to like call him out, man. I'll show you the part which I think is most sus. I did have it somewhere. Here we go. Here. So, right, let's play through normal speed. The whole section, the whole scene. No, it's on normal speed. Right, so this part here. Okay, so this whole section here, I'm going to break it down. I'm going to watch it in slow motion. Let's go subtitles. We'll go half speed. No, we'll go super slow. Let's go back further. Further. Right, so this guy appears over here, right? Moves to him. He moves to where he was. Right, so he gets a lock on there and shoots. Right, he's hitting, right? His head is shaking, but look how well he still keeps track of the target. Right, so he's all over the place. He's missed. He goes back to the target. Miss. He locked to the target's head then, but then swayed away. Right, and then this part here, he shoots at. His aim move snaps to him, and he shoots instantaneously at the same time. Right there. So he shoots and his aim snaps at the same time. I think maybe the bullet hits the chair, so I don't think he gets the shot. And you might think, oh, he's not cheating because he misses his shot. He misses his shot here, where he goes across, and it's like he's not shooting. But then this part, I think, is what confirms the cheating. So he's chasing this guy down the corridor. Seems fine. Then watch this stutter. Like there, do you see that there? I'm certain he just turned his aimbot on. He turned his aim lock on right there, and he's locked onto the target right there. Really, watch for it. Watch the stutter, and then watch how his head aligns perfectly central with the target. So watch the stutter. Right there, he's locked onto the target. He's like locked onto it. Watch him move left, and the gun is on him. And he shoots. You can barely even see him, but he's locked perfectly onto it. And he's got it. Let's watch it again. Right, so I think that's aim lock right there, and it's like his gun's not even fully. It's not even out yet. It's not even fully finished the animation. And look at it. The crosshairs already on the target, and it's not. The gun's not even aligned properly yet. Do you know what I'm saying? He's not even got his gun out. It's not even finished. He's not even got it out straight to then aim. He's already aiming perfectly onto the target, and the animation to hold his gun out hasn't even finished yet. Look at it. It's honest on the target. It's like a bang. He shoots. See how his head is like he's locked on. When he runs to the left, his head makes the little adjustment, and his gun just follows him. Bang! He's on it. It's aimbot, bro. It's got to be aimbot. Am I mad? Am I mad for thinking it? It's got to be aimbot, bro. Like that. Straight onto him. Bang. Right, let's have a little look at some of his other plays. In this shot here, it's like, it almost seems like, at least to me when I saw it, it seemed like he missed the first shot and then he pushed the panic button, he foot pedaled. When he missed the first shot, he foot pedaled and snapped straight to the head and goes bang. Like that, see it? It's like he missed the first shot, it's like bang. Either he shot and his aimbot's already engaged and it's like slowly moving to the head and he fired a shot before it had finished, before the aimbot had finished its animation, or he missed and foot pedaled. It's probably that the animation's probably a bit slower to lock on and he shot and pressed his aimbot at the same time. That's why the first shot missed. But the sudden jerk to the headshot as he's running forward. Can we slow it down? Slow it all the way down. See the snap? I mean, that's blatant snap, right? You could say, oh, I reacted, but it's just like, I don't know, man. I'm pretty sure that's aimbot snap right there. Again, like I'd say foot pedal, really, because it's like he missed the first shot. It's like his brain recognised he missed the first shot. Foot pedal. Because in Tarkov, it's like microseconds count, and if you miss the first shot, you know, bang, you need to react to it. You could say, oh, instinct took over, and he had to make a shot, and it was clutch. But, you know, like I said, like, this is the first thing that I thought, that's a little bit sus, but I'll wait until I get something that I think is more convincing before I'll make my accusation. And I'm going back to the things that I thought were lesser. So I don't think this is, I think the other one was more obvious of an aim snap, but I think this is I think it lends credibility that this is also aim snap. Then another dude pops up, then he ADSs again. Straight onto target. Shoots it again, that time behind a bush. I don't know if the shot connected or not. That's probably a miss. Shooting through the bush again, another shot through the bush. I mean, it almost seems like that's locking onto him as he was moving through the bushes there. I mean, you could just say he was, you know, he's firing in a pattern, spreading the bullets across to maximise potential of getting hits. Possible. I'm just saying what it looks like, innit? You know what I'm saying? I'm not really confirming that it is aimbot. I'm just saying it looks like it, but you could argue that, you know, he's just maximising the places where the person could be in the bush. Yeah, that is true. But I'm just saying what it looks like, man. So he shoots. That shot's just in the air. And then that shot shoots there. And he shoots. But then it's like, you see how it, after he fired the shot, it's almost like the gun snapped to where he was after the shot had happened. Maybe it's just coincidental. You see how that last shot snapped to target there. See that last shot snapped to target. Right there, that last shot snapped to target. Maybe he saw movement. Who knows? Is that, oh, was that aim lock then? Did he aim lock through the wall? Like that right there. You see that shit? I'm pretty sure he just aim locked there. I'm pretty sure he just turned his aimbot on right there. Guy's toggling, mate. He's toggling. Like he looks there. But then it's that one right there. That's the toggle, mate. He's toggled. He's toggled. His head's moving to where the target is. While it, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure. I'm convinced of it. He might even be toggling right there. I think that's the toggle, right? He's holding it. Person's there. Nah, that's got to be the toggle there. I think. Right there. It's almost like he's moved forward from that point. He's toggled on. He's moved forward. Let's have a look what happens. Yeah, anyway, yeah, that's this guy anyway. Pretty sure he's cheating. Nothing. I think there's some things in there that are like quite highly likely that make it look like he's a cheater. It's hard to say that I'm 100% certain. I'm like 95% certain that this guy is cheating. Um, Maybe I'll check his first highlight reel out and I'll see if there's anything in that as well. I'm going to check this guy's highlights of Veiled Experts. I'm watching, I'm thinking, I think it's a lot easier to determine if this guy's a cheater or not by checking his gameplay. I think some of this is super sus, so let's just run through this quick time. I mean, there are people, I mean, I've seen Ghost of 8. I mean, I should really look at Ghost of 8's videos and go for some videos, because I've seen Ghost of 8. I'm pretty sure what Ghost of 8 does when he's playing Fortnite. I've seen his Fortnite thing. He probably does it in Call of Duty as well. But when in his Fortnite clips, every now and again, he shows Fortnite clips in the background. I'm pretty sure he has a cheat to lock onto the target, and then he manually aims from there. So he locks perfectly onto a target and then manually aims. This might be what he's doing. He might just have lock on, but he's not using it once he starts shooting. Like his aim is natural once he's on the target, but he's using an aim lock to initially lock onto the target. Like that, you see what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure if he's not using full-blown aimbot with a chance to miss, he's just using a lock on, and then he's manually aiming from there. Is it reactions? You know what I'm saying? Oh, I saw him coming up the wall. Maybe. I mean, you got all this fucking noise. I mean, could be reaction, but it could be anything when you're dealing with cheats. It could always be something else. That's the whole point. That's why it's so hard to catch cheaters, because you can always have another excuse that it's this and it's that. It's funny how he locked the target and locked back to the dude on the ground, but yeah, you know, he knows that the guy's there, but it's like, yeah, it looks snappy the way it's done. It doesn't look like he's aiming. It looks like snap. Am I wrong to say, hey, it looks like snap? He's just flicking to targets, he is. And again, he's just snapped again to target. Like, am I mad? So it seems like he's locked on there. Locks onto that guy there. Locks back to this guy here. And then locks to the guy that's right next to him. It's lock on, right? He's got at least a lock on. Even if he's manually aiming afterwards, he's definitely got some kind of lock on. Even if it's not full-blown aimbot. You see what I mean? Every time he changes targets, he looks like he snaps the targets. Doesn't like move the aim. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's always a bit snappy and a little bit jerky and a little bit like this. There's no smooth motion at all. It looks erratic, robotic almost. Well, I think almost. I think it does. You know, I mean, I've seen this in Call of Duty and a few other games. You know, I think if you go back to the State of Modern Warfare 2 Season 2, I say at one point, because I keep seeing people run up to people, and they start shooting. When they shoot, it's like the aim goes right shoulder, left shoulder, right shoulder, left shoulder. Like it goes right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Like as you're shooting, I'm like I don't know if that's how you aim, innit? It's like, and I sort of halfingly joke, like, is this the new kind of aimbot? Like, do they all set it so it goes right to left, right to left, right to left, in order to make it look like the person isn't staying on target properly, in order to make it look like it's not an aimbot? Because the way that it jerks into like random spaces, random parts of the body. It almost feels like it's just a robot. It looks synthetic. It doesn't look human the way that is moving. Like you might think when he snaps to this point here and the crosshair moves from side to side. Can we slow it down? We can slow it down. Right, so let's just watch this bit here. He shoots. It's like snap to the is that like, does it have it to joints like elbow, kneecap, shoulder, head? Do you know what I'm saying? Like let's go. It's like shoulder, lock to shoulder, lock to elbow, then goes to the right and jerk back to the left. And then lock and then snaps back to the other guy. And back to the other guy. Like it's a little bit weird, and it just seems so jerky. Even when you got it slowed down, it still doesn't look smooth. It still looks jerky. Straight onto the head as he's rolling. Yeah, of course. Elbow. Snap to the hip. Again, these jerky movements. Kneecap, elbow, shoulder, kneecap, head, shoulder, kneecap, elbow, joint. You know what I'm saying? Like, he keeps snapping to like skeletal positions on the body all the time. There we go. Looks like an elbow shot again. Kneecap shot again. Nut shot. Clapped him in the nuts. Is that a 2% chance? Sometimes you get a nut shot, mate. It's like bang, elbow, kneecap, ball bag. Let's count them elbows and kneecaps, guys. Let's go. You ready? Elbow, head. Like, no, you can't really tell he's rolling. Come on, man. Ha 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 ha! That's got to be the an aimbot fail right there. Aimbot fail compilation. That's got to be like an aimbot fail, right? So he's jumping, he starts shooting, he misses, but then he hits the side. Look at his gun's pointing over here. Like his gun animation's not even proper yet. He's still on target. You could say that maybe this change in animation doesn't mean anything. It's just a glitch. You know, I haven't played this game, so I don't know if that thing happens, but it does look a little bit sus. And he still gets the headshot. Is that elbow? Kneecaps, stomach. I don't know, man. I think we've got it. I think we might have it sussed out, man. Elbows and kneecaps, man. Elbows and kneecaps. Is that elbow? Is that elbow? I think that's another elbow shot. Kneecap. Elbow. That kneecap. I think we've got it sus, guys. Oh, is that a kneecap? Was that a ball shot? I think that might be kneecap. Or is it elbow? It's hard to tell where the model position is. I think it's kneecap. I think it is. It's hard to tell. Ready? Let's count them elbows and kneecaps. Oh, looks like elbow. Looks like another elbow. Oh, is that elbow? Let's slow it down. I shouldn't do it in normal time. Let's go all the way down, super slow. First hit looks like elbow. Maybe it might be the back, sorry. I think that is elbow there though. Then he snapped, I think that's elbow. Although the bullet seems to head towards the shoulder, but the crosshair's on the elbow. Stomach. You know, elbow to elbow, man. Left and right at elbows. Slow down. Just got him there. Goes on to the next target, and it's like, bang, there's that elbow right there. It's like elbow, onto the next elbow. Straight to the shoulders, down to the kneecaps. Bang, headshot, down to the kneecaps. He looks like elbow. Head. Elbow. So every time like he gets the down, it's almost like he every time like he gets the down, it's like, you know, you see it a few, you've seen it a few times now, where once he gets that down, his aim like jerks away from the target as the aim lock breaks and his natural real aim comes in. Is like he's trying to pretend while he's got the aimbot. This is what the cheater's doing, right? The cheater's holding down his aimbot. He's holding down the aimbot. The aimbot's aiming for him, but he's got his mouth movements. He's actually pretending to move his mouse like I am actually aiming. And then when the aim lock, when the person gets killed and the aim lock ends, his natural aim comes back and it jerks drastically away from where the position originally was. So I think that's a very sad. I'm very sad that a cheater is engaging his aimbot and then he actually continues to actually pretend to aim with the aimbot to give the illusion to himself that he's actually aiming. How fucking sad is that? That is so sad. So that over aim there is like, I think it's because they went down. I think he was actually pretending to aim, and yeah, and then it drastically goes ahead and he has to bring it back like that. The desire and the need to fantasize about being the best rather than just getting good. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be the best, why don't you put all that energy into just being the best instead of pretending to be the best? If you put all the energy that you put into pretending, you know, maybe you'd actually be the best if you wasn't putting the energy into pretending all the time. Again, it's like, his target's on the floor. Like, how do you like have to move your target around so much when the guy's is clearly on the floor? Can't you keep your aim straight? Do you know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, I'm shooting, all of a sudden snap to elbow. I'm shooting, oh, snap to elbow. Bum shots, shoulders. Come on, that looked a little bit dodgy there. Oh, it's like it snapped to him then. Oh, turn the aim off or something. And the aim reset or something. Watch that again. Slow mo. Kneecap. Look at that shit, man. Come on. Come on, bro. He snapped a kneecap. A headshot. Head. Snaps again. Kneecap. Other kneecap. He snapped it to the other kneecap on the other leg. Dude, it's gotta be, man. I'm like, it's not. Add another 9. I don't know, man. I want to just call it, man. I just want to call it 100%. Man, this guy's cheating. He is cheating, man. Aim lock to head. Moves it away because they are probably a little bit blatant. Aim snaps again to kneecap. Snaps to other kneecap. to the other leg, then start shooting.
Straight ahead of you. This far back I see.
Come the fuck off, man. Come on, man.
This far back I see.
I mean, did he speed the footage up? Is the footage been sped up?
This far back.
Hate it when people mess with the speed of the game. I mean, is that normal speed? Let's look at other people's animations running around. It looks normal speed.
This far back I see.
That's fucking aim snap, bro. 100%. That's it. I'm done. I'm done, mate. Fuck it. That's 100%, mate. That's it. I've tried to be reasonable. I've crept. You know, I've showed the suspicious shots. I'm ramping it up, and I'm calling it, mate. I'm calling it now. I'm not just gonna pick the clip and go, yeah, this guy's cheating. Like now, I'm convinced. I'm completely convinced. Like elbows and kneecaps, and he just went straight on bang. I'm getting that guy. Let's watch it slow mo. Let's watch it slow mo. Come on. You can't get a better lock on aim snap than that. And then again, as soon as he gets one shot on, snap to another skeletal position on the body. Just like snap to kneecap, snap to elbow, snap to kneecap, snap to shoulder. Look again, he's not even hiding it now. He got to the end of the video and it's just like, I'm not even bothering hiding it anymore. Look at that, it's perfectly snapped on straight away. He aim snapped. Boom, aim snaps. And then it's like he aim snaps and then he's deliberately pulled it away, started shooting so it would miss, and then he's toggling his aimbot back on again to start shooting. But he can't hide the fact that he just aim snapped. Straight on aim snapped, you're on the target, and then he moves it away. Or he lets go of the aimbot and they move back and he shoots and then he has to reuse his aimbot. So again, that might be, like I said at the beginning of the video, it seems like he's locking the target and then manually aiming. I think he locked the target and the other guy moved back, made him miss his shots, and he had to relock the target again. And that's what happened there. Let's slow it down just to confirm. Right, look straight onto the target. Is that behind the tree as well? Not exactly behind a tree, bush. He doesn't really have clear line of sight. Blocks perfectly onto them. Right, I think maybe he is behind the tree actually. Sorry, that's my mistake. Look at that. That's got to be aim snap straight onto his head. Right, and then he moves back. It's like he turns it off. Either he moved to aim to deliberately miss, or he moved back because he's manually aiming. He made him miss, and then he has to relock, and he like snaps to an elbow or a kneecap or something. Yeah, I'm pretty convinced this guy's cheating, bro. 100%. He's got his aimbot like set up to like hit elbows and kneecaps and to dart around different sections of the body. I mean, when you're doing that consistently, it's obvious he's using an aimbot, man. You know, you might fool like the casual observer. You know what I'm saying? But anybody who's paying attention can see it's not natural the way that as soon as you start shooting on a target, all of a sudden you're darting around different skeletal positions. Like when I shoot people, there might be some erratic, you know, shots going on, but you will see a consistent flow of aim, right, in a position. You don't dart around the person's body, man, like that. It just doesn't happen, you know. To somebody that's supposedly, you know, to a person who's so accurate, snapping to targets, right? If it was like your real aim, you're perfectly there, aiming, snapping onto target. It's just weird how as soon as you snapped onto target, all of a sudden your aim's all over the place. I'm going to your elbows, I'm going to your kneecaps, going to your pinky finger. I'm hitting your ball sack. You know what I'm saying? Snapping around. Like, it just doesn't make any logical sense that somebody can be so good at aiming straight to target, boom, and then be so inconsistent with their aim when they're shooting on the target. It just is completely contradictory. But I think we can pretty much safely say that this guy's 100% cheating, clearly snapping, clearly got an aimbot targeting different skeletal positions on the body. Um, Done and dusted, man. Can you argue against it? I mean, I've been pretty reasonable. I got a lot of evidence together, man. How you gonna? I'm not just taking one clip. It's pretty full, and I'll probably edit this video down to the important bits because it's going to be quite long otherwise. But yeah, there we go, man. Another guy unsubscribed from this dude. I just thought, yo, man, I'll rep a dude who's repping Metal Gear Online, trying to keep the dream alive or whatever. But no, man, guys, there's another cheating. It's another cheater, and everyone's cheating. People need to wake up. Everyone is cheating. It's cheater land, man. Right, peace. I'm out of here. Laters.